Hey, you crazy cats and kittens. If you can't tell, I watched the whole Tiger King this weekend. I hope you guys had a great holiday weekend. Sorry, my kids are yelling in the background like always. I'm sure you're used to that by now. So this week in algebra, we are officially on week 4. Tier 3 of instruction is officially starting Thursday. You guys will hear all about Tier 3 in the very near future. But right now, what I need you to do is I need you to go ahead and you can log on to a couple of different ways. You can either go onto the website, tinyurl.com/chuhalg1, and you can see what we're doing this week. So if you're on here, you'll see our calendar for this week. Today, we have no school. Tuesday and Wednesday, it's going to be catch up on the first 3 weeks of remote learning. So if you log into your Google Classroom, and remember, you do have to click the classwork tab. So that's at the top of the screen if you're on a computer, and it's at the bottom of the screen if you're on your smartphone, on the app. Okay, and make sure week 1, week 2, and week 3 are all complete. Okay, so that's what you got to do on Tuesday and Wednesday of this week. Just make sure that's all caught up. Okay, on Thursday and Friday of this week, you can either go through our calendar on TinyURL, or you can go ahead to our Google Classroom and click on week 4. And you'll see that on Thursday and Friday of this week, you're going to be doing a choose your own adventure for what you got to practice. So what I'm asking you to do is to first think about what skills you need to practice. What haven't you really mastered yet? Is it exponentials, simplifying radicals, quadratic formula, or nothing? You're ready for an enrichment. So you decide what you need a review and reteach on. So you're going to drag over what you want. So maybe it is the exponentials. You're just going to drag it and drop it in this box. Okay. And then you're going to go to this Google form. And you're going to say what you want to practice. Now, here's the deal. This works like all the Google Forms we've ever done in class. You're just going to pick one to start with. And if you need to pick more than one, that's fine. So if you chose exponentials, you're going to go ahead and click on exponentials. And you can decide what you want to do to practice. You need to watch a video first because you have no clue. Are you ready to just get into the practice and complete a worksheet or complete Delta Math? Now, if you want to start by watching a video, go ahead and click on it. There are some videos embedded here that you can watch. If you click next, it will take you back to the screen and you can decide whether it's going to be a worksheet or a Delta Math assignment. Okay, so for the worksheet, you're going to see that you're going to complete some problems on page 1 and some from page 2. You're going to do as many as you need to be awesome. So you're going to set them out and you're going to check your answers on page 3. Okay, so if you go ahead and open it up, you will see the actual assignment. Okay, so page 1, page 2, and then page 3 is your answer key. So you can see if it's correct. Now, remember to take a picture of your work because you're going to be turning it in on your slideshow. So on your slideshow, you're going to see on the next day, this is where you're going to paste your picture. I am going to be looking at your picture so I can give you feedback. That's going to be the case if you choose a worksheet. It'll also be the case if you choose a Delta Math assignment. Okay, so if you choose to do the Delta Math assignment, which you'll see on Delta Math, here it is. Okay, we are asking that you take a picture of your work so that you can paste it into the slideshow so we can give you specific feedback. When you're all done, you're just going to click I'm done practicing exponentials. It's going to ask that did you complete your Flipgrid for week 2? If you didn't, remember, you can go back into the classroom and go to week 2 to see the link for your Flipgrid. So whatever it is that you need to complete, it will say it right there, and then you can come back through. If you don't have anything to review because you got it all, you can go ahead and do this nothing, bring on the enrichment, and you'll be taken to this computer science and algebra course. When you're signing up, remember to use your school email and your password so that you remember what it is. And I challenge you, how far of this course can you get done this week? Okay, don't spend all day. Get outside this week while you still can. Not while you still can. It's springtime. You're going to be able to get outside lots. Okay, so go outside into the backyard and relax, but try to get some of this computer science course done because it's cool. Okay, so the plan for this is to do this with Thursday and Friday. So that is your full week. So Tuesday and Wednesday, we're going to be doing all of our previous week's work if you haven't done it. Thursday and Friday, we're going to do a reteach and enrichment. Okay, and then it's the weekend. One other thing I got to mention. So our Google Meets are changing locations. So before we had that link, we are no longer going to have that. So our live teaching this week is definitely Tuesday. 11:30 to 12:30. We're also going to start daily live teaching on Thursday and Friday of this week from 1:30 to 2:30. To access it, you're going to go to meet.google.com. Okay, so once you're there, you're going to click on the join a meeting. So mine looks slightly different. Yours is just going to say join a meeting. and you're going to type in CHUHALG1. Okay, when you continue into that, you're going to be able to get right into the meeting with us. Okay. If you guys have any questions, feel free to email me, text me, call me, do whatever you need to do to get it done. Okay, have a great week. Bye.